Hi everyone, my name is Jason Lanier and I am a photographer. I do a lot of shoots at night and I use infrared cameras with Sony. And I recently was looking to upgrade my light. I had this little HVL-HIRL light through Sony and they've worked really well. They've been workhorses for me. I have them on both of my camcorders. But I really am looking to upgrade and to get something better because I record a lot at night, either if I'm doing a supernatural type shoot or if I'm just out shooting and I want to record myself at night, which sometimes you can't do with video, with just straight video light. You need infrared. So I went and got this new light through B&H Photo. This is the HVL-LEIR1, and I'm going to test it out and show it to you guys, and hopefully it was well worth my money because I could not find any videos helping me make this decision, which is why I'm sharing this video with you guys to hopefully help all of you. So this one here is the HIRL. It has side buttons here where you can turn on the infrared or just a regular light. It also has an auto feature to where the light will auto kick on if it senses that there's not enough light in the frame. And then you can adjust some of the power settings, but I haven't found that to work really well. The disadvantages to this is that there's really no dimmer. It says it'll do it, but it doesn't work really well for me. The other thing that's a bummer is it has to sit on top of the camera. And if it's not on top of the camera, then it's not going to work. And this is where the video light comes out of, and this is where the infrared lights come out of. This is the LEIR1. This is the new one that I found through Sony. I'm really excited about this. This one is different in that it accepts two AA's right here in the back. So I'm using my PowerX rechargeables, put it in the back there. That's really cool because this one would really suck the life out of your battery on the back of your camcorder, whereas this one you can just go all day long. So if you have some rechargeable batteries or whatever, you're good to go. So here it has a switch, and this will turn on the light, as you can see here, and it'll also then turn on the infrared. You can see the lights illuminating. The other thing that I really like about this guy is that it has a dimmer. So now I'm going to take you through my living room here, which is a really big room, which is a great place to actually show the difference between the two lights and help you guys make the decision that's best for you. So first off, guys, I wanted to show you just how dark it is in the living room. There's absolutely nothing visible through the camera. I'm actually moving around as we speak, and you can't see anything. Now I am going to turn on the night shot. So this is just the regular night shot. You can kind of make out some of those water bottles there, my PowerX charger, but I'm only about maybe a foot away from this. Then when you spread out through the rest of the room, I told you it's a large room, you really can't see anything. Okay, take two. Now I'm going to turn on the infrared light. This is the HVL-HIRL coming on. You'll see that makes quite a difference, okay? Really throws the light there. Now you can see the walls. You can see up to the second story. The catwalk there, you can kind of see all the walls. One of the downfalls of this light is the light is very directional, whereas you're looking at my finger, you're really only going to get some good light right in here. And as you can see here, if somebody's standing right in front of the camera, like when one of my assistants interviews me and I stand here to talk to the camera, it's really bright and you actually have to turn the light, so as you can see me doing here, so I don't really like to have to do that. This is the HIRL, just with the video light. Again, going up, this is just with the video light function, not the infrared. Okay, so to set a baseline, here are the same water bottles. Again, just with the light coming off of the camcorder itself. All right, now I'm going to take it, I'm going to then turn on, and now what you're seeing is the addition of the LEIR1, and you can see the illumination is much greater. The other thing that I'm immediately noticing, this is the first time I've used it, is that the throw of the light is much wider, so it's not so condensed on one area, and I love that because it just lights up the whole room rather than a certain spot. Last thing I'll show is, again, going back to the water bottles, this is using the LEIR1. Again, see how it's really bright when it's really close? Using that dimmer and going down. Now I can keep the light on and I can get shots that are up close. And then when I need to move it further out, that's how dark it is with the LEIR1 down at its lowest power. Crank it up, and then look how much light it throws. So the other thing that's really cool is you can do it off camera because it's not powered by the camcorder. So you can have it on a T-bar or something, and then you can actually position it and move it, and then you use it more as a IR flashlight, which I love. And this is what it is with the LEIR1. So you can see that the power and the light output of the LEIR1 is significantly higher. So to recap, I bought this one for about $70-80 back when it came out about a year and a half, 2 years ago. I don't think they sell it anymore, but this was the one that I really wanted to upgrade from. And I, again, just got this, and I couldn't be happier with it. And this one's only $90, so really, really well worth the money. You might be asking yourself, well, what would you use an infrared camera for? Again, I got it because I wanted to get into doing supernatural shoots and really cool stuff, but you'd be amazed if you record any of your work, how you'll end up in places and it's completely pitch black, and that infrared is absolutely amazing. I love it, and having these lights available to me has made all the difference in me capturing footage that otherwise I really wouldn't have. So if you're a photographer or anybody who wants to record yourself, get a camcorder, get something that has night vision, has night shot, and Sony is what I recommend more than anything. And go pick up one of these lights. I mean, really, really well worth the money. I'm going to get a couple of them and put them on. One thing to note is the different shoe types. This has the active shoe. This one is power. This one will power just specifically by the camcorder. This one has a multi-interface shoe. So what you have to do is you have to get an adapter if you have an older camcorder and use an adapter like a Pearstone adapter through B&H for like $20. So it's really, really easy and inexpensive to get it. Get out there, get some great shots, and if you're into ghost hunting, have a great time, and if you're into just recording yourself at nighttime, this is the way to do it.